Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. It's me, Decaf Jedi, BMX legend and horror streamer. Ooh, tonight we're jumping in on something that should be fun. I'm going to be playing Immortality, the most recent game from Sam Barlow. It's going to have full motion video. It's going to have creepy stuff. It's going to have, like, scrubbing forwards and backwards on videos, which sounds like a great gameplay mechanic if you ask me. What more could you want? Hope everybody's having a good evening. Welcome in. Oh no, Matawi, it's a rough night for the Cowboys. I have been a Cowboys fan all my life, but have kind of drifted away from the NFL for a little while. So that's too bad to hear. Good to see you, Nathan. Hey, Mike. Good to see you, Nick. There's Nick. Yakabine, Average Goon. Howdy, everyone. So glad you could be here tonight for a game I'm really excited about. I was looking for something to stream for the creepy season, and Immortality leapt out at me. It's available on Game Pass, which is an extra bonus there. I loved Her Story, which is an earlier FMV game from Sam Barlow. Didn't get around to playing Telling Lies yet. Eventually, I'm sure I'll work my way to it. But yeah, for tonight, it is Immortality, a game I only know enough about to be slightly intrigued about. I actually came across it. I knew about it. I was sort of aware of it, of course. But where it really caught my eye was I dropped in recently on Cerebral Arcade's stream and watched her spend like all of maybe like a minute and a half streaming it. Looks like my shout outs aren't working. This is a great start. Let me see if I can troubleshoot that. But I dropped in on her playing it, watched about 5 minutes, and decided, oh man, this game looks like fun. I'm going to have to play this one. So I immediately left her stream before I got spoiled on anything. But now I'm ready to play it. Now I'm ready to jump in. So glad all of you could join me tonight for it. Let's see if I can get my bot working again. Bot, what are you doing? Who turned you off? There. Now let's see if we can successfully shout out Cerebral Arcade, because that shout out is well deserved. Cerebral Arcade, who's the one that convinced me I wanted to play this one. But hey, Zach Maddock, good to see you. Hey, Stalker, good to see you. So this one is Peggy 18. Let me give a heads up just to get us rolling on this, because normally things are pretty laid back and pretty family friendly and all that sort of jazz around here. But just for tonight, we have some extra content warnings that are probably worth taking note of. So let's see here. What all are we officially warning about the content on this one for? Give me just a moment. I'll pull up all those content warnings. Okay, so the official content warning on this is contains strong language, violence, blood, and gore, as well as nudity, sexual content, and the use of alcohol and drugs. Now, that may vary quite a bit from one play to another. I think that this is the sort of game where one person's path through may be very different from others. But yeah, it could be a little bit spicy here and there. Wait, this is clear from the Twitch banned game list. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is HBO style. This is a home box office event. Let me make sure on that. Banned games, Twitch. That's a really great question. List of prohibited games. I don't think it is. I think people have been streaming it. That's the sound of Control F finding nothing. So until Twitch has gotten around to banning this one, I think we are safe for now. So, let's get ready. Let's get into the groove, like Madonna said, and let's start this ding-dang game. All right. No game yet, but soon there will be. There we go. All right. So already, like, the setup here, Marissa Marcel, an interactive restoration of 3 movies. We're going to be digging into the career of a performer. And as you move through the menus, it advances and reverses the video, which is kind of fun. Also, something I really like about this game, and more games should do this, it has a Decaf Jedi option right in the main menu. Why don't more games? I mean, I almost feel like this was bespoke in some ways, and that's pretty special. It's like, yeah, you just select Decaf Jedi there. Okay, So this, I think, will give us some context on what's going on here. Marissa Marcel is more than just an enigma. Born in France, Marissa moved to London in the late 60s where she worked as a photographer's model. Her appearance in a soap commercial was spotted by a casting director and led her to being cast from thousands of hopefuls by Arthur Fisher as Matilda in his 1968 Ambrosio. The movie was never released. Marcel followed this up with the 1970 movie Minsky, a collaboration with her DP from Ambrosio, that's director of photography, John Durick. The movie was never finished. Marcel was not heard from for over 20 years until in 1999 she reappeared to film Two of Everything, reuniting with John Durick, now successful and acclaimed director. With Durick's death, this movie was also shuttered. Marissa Marcel was never heard from again. In 1968, many thought Marcel would become a huge star, but these days she is largely forgotten. A few dedicated enthusiasts have attempted to find her lost movies and floated their own theories of what happened to Marissa Marcel to no avail. Then in 2020, a breakthrough. A large cache of film was discovered containing footage from all three of Marcel's movies. After carefully collating and scanning the footage, we've created this piece of computer software in an attempt to preserve this work and share it so that Marissa may live again in the hearts of audiences. So, there you go. Hey, Ralphine, welcome in. Yeah, I'm curious about this one. You know, I really enjoyed her story, and I'm curious to see what's happening here. All right, I say we start and get down to business. Uh-oh. What just happened? I clicked start and got a little video bloop. Okay. Film grid. Every piece of restored film footage from Marissa Marcel's career is organized here on the grid. Use R to zoom in and out. Okay, move back and forth across the grid. Once a piece is selected, press A to play it. Oh, this all looks fascinating. Let's see here. So we have all kinds of footage from the film. Oh, this looks great. Looks like some sort of rosary film. I believe that's what they called them back in the day. Yeah, so all we have to do is make sense of all this, y'all, and we'll beat the game. So, that's a good point. To be a star, your movies really should be released. Let's start with this one. Free the footage. Wait. Once a piece of press. Oh, man. All right. Oh, this is great. Okay. Emulates the Moviola machines that would have been used to review this footage originally. Tilt the R in the direction to scrub the footage. Click it to spin the reel in that direction. Spin several times to move quickly. Press A to pause the footage. Okay, so that works.
Now you must be very excited.
I am excited.
Oh, now this is fun. To navigate and organize the footage, we provide you a novel concordance feature. Pause the footage and press Y to enter image mode. Use L and the I cursor. Oh. So like if, wait. So if I do like I can select items on the screen and then find them, I guess, in other pieces of footage.
Was Brandon in trouble? Thanks for the heads up. I kept him at a 10-foot distance at all times. At the party, I saw him lick a dancer's neck.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Not for $1 million. Not for $1 million. Not for $1 million.
Excuse me? Are you Maria?
Oh, sweetie.
Hey, Pixelatics.
Actually, yes. What's your name?
Pearl.
Pearl? That's a beautiful name. Can I sign your book, Pearl?
Yes, please.
Here you go, sweetie. Thank you so much. Study hard. Oh my gosh.
You're a natural.
I'm shaking right now. I hope I signed your name right. Cut the line. You're a natural.
You're a natural.
Shit. I hope I signed your name right.
Oh, Maria with a big M and a star over the eye.
Yeah. Well, okay, I better go. I've got dance class.
Learning? Teach
staging. I'll get those new moves down after.
Hey, I wonder what I just saw.
Was that okay? I still forget which side I'm playing sometimes.
That was great.
Huh. So that's interesting that selecting the coffee mug brought me to this scene. Let's go back. Okay. Let's go back to this interview.
Say that.
You look, what, 15, 16?
Maybe.
Can we tell the people at home how old you actually are?
Yes, I'm 20.
That is correct. Now, we know you from the movie that you just finished shooting. It is finished, right?
Yeah, it's finished.
Yeah. If you don't know, it's a bit of a fairy tale. So Arthur Fisher, the great director, who you probably know from his movies such as Marion and The Man Who Dreamed, was casting for his new movie, Ambrosio. And so instead of casting a recognizable face, he wanted to find some fresh talent. So
Love
he
this
put the
Johnny
word
Carson.
out and saw, how many was it? 10,000?
Oh, I think it was over 20,000.
20,000. He saw 20,000 girls, and long story short, he picked you.
Yes.
And you'd never acted.
Was there something weird there, like a little jump cut? Oh no.
And so instead of casting a recognizable face, he wanted to find some fresh talent. So he put the word out and saw, how many was it? 10,000? 20,000. He saw 20,000 girls, and long story short, he picked.
What was that little jump in there? Okay, looks like it's just a little bloop of the video.
He picked you.
Yes.
And you'd never acted before.
Not on the screen. I had done modeling and I liked the theater.
That is amazing. I believe we have a short clip here. Do you want to tell us what we're about to see?
Yes, so I play Matilda, and, well, I don't want to spoil things too much. She's a young woman who sneaks into a monastery disguising herself as a monk.
Ooh.
And then there's a lot of drama and magic and intrigue.
Okay. Marissa Marcel as Matilda, a woman disguised as a young monk. Here we go.
Wild stuff.
Oh, my God.
The same magic that powers this lens can also grant you what you wish.
How so?
You remember the night that I was to die, when we took to St. Clair's sepulchre? That night, I performed a rite. I summoned a fallen angel to aid me.
As one does.
What have you done? Wow. Quite a role for your first movie.
Well, Mr. Fisher was quite the teacher.
Now I heard he can be quite demanding.
Well, you know, he has an idea of the picture in his head, and nothing is going to come between him and that, not even the actors.
And this is Mr. Fisher's first film with nudity, correct?
Yes, well, you know, he felt that a modern motion picture should reflect the times.
And you filmed this in Europe.
Correct.
They go for that in Europe, the nudity.
Yes, our producer said, we are born naked, and if we are lucky, we die naked. So why not shoot the movie?
Hey, you're born naked and the rest is drag.
And the picture's out soon?
I hope so.
Yeah, and now, you're not in New York only to talk about Ambrosio, but you're filming another picture.
That's right, yes, with John Jurek, who was the director of photography on Ambrosio. We're writing it together.
That is amazing. You are smarter than you look. No, I'm kidding. So what is this movie about?
So it's called Minsky, and it's about an artist who is killed, and the suspect, the number one suspect, is his muse. That's the part I play, and there is a detective investigating, and he falls for her.
Well, I can't blame him.
Well, he has a cop mindset, and it's really about the clash between the artists, how they live, and this cop mindset, the conservative mindset, I guess. He is surprised by how messy the lives of artists are.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We've had some on the show. Mr. Warhol. Have you met Mr. Warhol?
Oh, yes, we've met.
Yes, we had him on the show, and he hardly spoke. Such a towering figure, and yet such a small, quiet man in person. You know, but his superstars, though, that's what he calls them, superstars. They are quite...
Like the WWE.
Playful.
Yes, we'd like to put some of them in our movie.
Well, just make sure you've got a chaperone. And you like New York?
Oh, yes.
This
I
is
love it.
fantastic.
People are so interesting.
All right, well, we've got to take a short break here. Do you mind reading this out for us?
Now, marvelous magic will turn the next 60 seconds into a commercial.
Magic indeed.
Let's see here. Yeah, so far the production value is wildly awesome, right? I don't think it's in the same world as her story. Similar ideas. Like, is there anything I can do with this? Oh, hey, Kevin, there you go. Now, this is a great question. Incredibly popular movies I haven't seen. Since this is a movie-themed game, I thought this would be a good redemption. Avatar, one of the highest-grossing movies of all time. Science fiction, a genre I love. I've never seen Avatar, and it all goes according to plan. Never ever will. The blue people look silly. So, there you go. Avatar, a very popular movie I haven't seen. So this happens to be the bit that I saw. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Welcome in, streamers. Or streamers, raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give a shout out here. Goodness gracious. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid, Silver Streak. How was Scorn tonight? How's everything going? And Raiders, I'm Decaf Jedi. Jess, so glad you could join us here. It's an exciting night. We're playing Immortality. It's a full motion video mystery adventure. All kinds of content warnings on this one, so if that's an issue, don't stick around. But I'd love to have you if you don't mind that sort of mature content. Disgusting but intriguing. This one could go the same direction, so I'm looking forward to that. Well, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're having a good evening. I think there's like a secret hidden in this segment. If what I saw when I watched Cerebral Arcade play it holds true, but
for us.
This is great.
60 seconds into a commercial.
What am I missing? Like I get a little not missing anything here. Okay. There's the image grid. Okay. In the tutorial. Good luck. Let's see here. So maybe I need to... Wait, what's this? Oh, it's just the end of that one. I need to maybe zoom in on something else to unlock another video clip. Let's see if there's any more of this Johnny Carson guy anywhere.
They say she's become a recluse.
Oh.
I don't want to speak for Marissa, but I think recluse may be inaccurate. Because she didn't choose the court celebrity, I just think that makes her normal. I don't really think she disappeared or anything. She just chose a different life.
Have you met with Marissa since that movie?
I've not.
Okay. All right, we're going to take a commercial here, and when we come back, we will have some amazing new music.
Okay. Let's see here. Who's this? Is this the director we heard about earlier?
I will now interview the hot new director, John Jurek.
Uh-oh. Looks like a naked
John,
interview.
What is your process? How do you visualize a movie before you shoot it?
Trying to visualize less, actually. I want to set up the ideas and characters and then shoot them like a documentary. I want to capture something alive, you know?
And naked.
now we can shoot on location, we can shoot freer.
Do you sleep with all your actresses?
As a rule, yes. An artist should be familiar with his material.
Oh, wow.
Well, then you should fuck Carl, too. Otherwise, you're as bad as Minsky.
We all know what happens to Minsky. Okay. Enough with the camera.
Jealous. You know why they call him Drella? Dracula and Cinderella. Isn't that perfect?
Hmm. Oh, wait, what's this? Okay, this is something that was sort of hidden in there.
It's my natural color.
I like it.
I love it. Too much hair is like you're dragging your past around with you. When I look at someone, I like to see their skull.
Huh.
You're weird. I will now interview the hot new...
Oh, that's interesting. So there was a little bit of it that we did not see. All right.
Maria, what's going on?
I'm so sorry.
Is it the tea?
The tea?
Yeah, I know you have a special green tea on your rider, but the PA could only find the regular stuff. It's just such short notice.
Oh my god, no, I don't care about the tea.
Okay.
I prefer a soda.
Seriously?
Yeah, honestly, I drink way too much of this stuff. My dentist says it's awful.
I have one in the fridge down here.
You have a fridge under your desk?
I do. It's a little one.
That's so sick.
Thank you.
You could live under this desk.
Oh, I tried. My wife said that she would divorce me. You? For the lady?
Okay.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Well, careful though. Like Scarface says, you should never get high on your own supply. Because you sell soda?
Oh, actually, it was Elvira Hancock who said that, not Scarface. Michelle Pfeiffer?
Huh.
We're back in 5.
Lesson number 2, don't get high on your own supply.
That is a great impression.
Oh, you liar.
No, seriously, do it again.
Do what again?
Michelle Pfeiffer and Scarface. Folks, Marissa is going to debut a brand new talent just for us.
It's terrible.
No, come on, you can do it.
Okay, lesson number 2, don't get high on your own supply. Oh my gosh, Michelle Pfeiffer's gonna have me killed for that.
Big laugh from the crowd.
And cut. We should do this for real sometime. Marissa, not Maria. Or, sorry, Heather. I'm sorry, I just read my pages on.
I think John has some notes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So let's see. Are we at the start on this one? 2 of everything.
You know, when I do my live show, we just do the one take, and then we're done. But this is also valid, I guess.
Scene 22, 23, Bravo, take 3.
Action.
Let's welcome to the stage the one and only Maria.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, great. Well, so how are things going? You're just coming off of this big tour.
Yeah, really big.
Okay. So, are you getting back into the studio?
Trying to be, but you know.
I don't know. So.
Audience laughs.
Well, yeah, I love music. I'm sorry, I don't think I'm doing this right. Can we start over?
What's going on
No,
here?
Let's take a sneak peek of the video for your new single, 2 of Everything. Does that sound fun?
Oh, yeah, it's really great.
Great. Take a look. Maria, what's going on?
I'm so sorry.
Is it the tea?
All right. Let's see here. What we got? What we got? So far, the production value on this is blowing me away. Ooh. I'm imagining it's the guy meowing and not a cat.
How many times have I changed my face?
Hmm.
Face. What is inside is strong.
Okay.
Just pull on the face a bit. Look into your eyes. Adjust the wig. Look at your lips. Your eyes. Remember. Remember the mountains. Remember the cold. Remember the first time you looked in a mirror. Now recognize yourself. In your head, repeat your name. Recognize yourself. Okay, cut.
Yeah, this is fantastic acting. I don't know what to do with this either. Like, I'm so used to FMV games just being awful. Okay.
Scene 67 Alpha, take 1 series.
They're running a series here. Action.
Hey, Kevin, welcome in. You're just in time. It does look like a television news crew. Yeah, I think this is about where we watched it from earlier. I want to see if there are any more lamp clips.
Ambrosio opens the lid.
What?
Antonia in her shroud, her mother's corpse next to her.
Fatal beauty. For you I have murdered. And now you're mine.
This looks like a great movie.
Oh, I want to have you right now. But I will hold. A meal such as this should be savored. Already I can feel life return to your body. Each pump of your heart gives rise to your breast. I once loved you truly. But after so much turbulence, only the grosser parts of my desire remain.
He waits.
Where am I? Mother? I had a dreadful dream. I must. Let me go. I cannot stay here.
Be calm, Antonia. You're in no danger. She recognized me.
Father Ambrosio. My friend. But why am I here?
He's a sexy priest, eh?
I dreamed I was dead. This tomb frightens me. Good Ambrosio, please take me home. Why do you look at me like that? Father.
It's not been. This sepulchre is a place of joy.
Yeah,
A glade where we may lay and know each other. The darkness is a friendly cloak to cast over outer light. Your body will tremble with such pleasures.
Unhand me. Why have you brought me to this place? This horror.
Compose yourself. Perhaps I should explain your situation to you.
I love Marissa just chilling in the background here.
The world above ground is forever lost to you. There they think you're dead. No one's coming for you. Here. You're mine. I have desires that I must gratify or I will die. Don't be afraid. I'll teach you to enjoy such things.
Ooh.
Stop this struggling. It's childish. Yield. Put your lips to mine.
No!
As we're speaking plain, I should tell you. All of this struggling only excites me further.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now finish.
Now finish. A countdown like that's helpful for both parties.
Your honor is gone. What will take its place, I wonder? Hold.
Wait, you more. Let me return home.
Return home. So you can proclaim me to the world. No. You stay here. You will live here in this tomb, surrounded by death. Witness my suffering. It was you who plunged my soul into infamy. You've made me into a hypocrite, a ravisher, an assassin.
Spare me.
I cannot.
You've made me into a hypocrite.
Matilda.
Hey, it's me, Matilda.
You are wanted in the chapel. You must join them soon or raise their suspicions.
An accomplice. Kill me now rather than subject me to further obscenities.
That would be my pleasure.
Again, less emotion.
That would be my pleasure.
We're going to check out that knife here in a little while.
Hold the dagger like this.
That would be my pleasure.
Hold. Gosh, you suffered enough. We should never listen to you and your poison. We should never seen your face.
Coward! You've already robbed this girl of everything that matters to her. What does it matter to finish the job and send her on to her god? You tremble at such a tiny cry.
Excellent. Here we cut.
See if there's anything at the start of this one. Yeah, clapboard.
Scene 54, rehearsal.
Ambrosio enters from the passage.
Okay, it doesn't look like we missed much on this one. Hey, good to see you. Welcome in. So far, this is amazing. It is really impressive. So glad you could be here.
Ambrosio opens the lid. Antonia in her shroud, her mother's corpse next to her.
Fatal beauty. For you I have murdered. But now you're mine.
Yeah, exactly, Nick. After I saw a few minutes of it, I was like, I can't watch any more of this. It's not an ideal streamer in that regard because it's going to spoil it for everybody. Okay, we saw it from here. Let's flip to the end. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe not from there. Let's see if we can do it while it's in her hand. Rub it on back. No, I'm completely hooked now. I have no idea what's happening, and I love everything about it. All right. Yeah. Show me another knife.
Lucifer was unhappy to help a monk, but I compelled him. I have exhausted my currency. In the future, you will have to bargain with them yourself. But today we have what we need. Hold this constellated myrtle. With it in
Constellated
your hand,
myrtle?
every door will open to you. Tomorrow night, use it to access Antonia's chamber. Then breathe on it 3 times and pronounce her name. She will enter a deep sleep that will not leave her till morning. You may satisfy your desires fully. When she wakes, she will perceive her dishonor but be ignorant of its cause. With this service, I have proven to you my friendship and lack of jealousy.
Matilda,
Soon it will be dawn. We must return to the Abbey before we are missed.
A basket? Candles?
We will make a Matilda out of this, Rosario.
Right at the start on this one.
Scene 41, rehearsal.
I want to see Ambrosio. It sounds great.
Action.
Follow me.
So you descend the stairs, Matilda leads. You walk through passages, skulls and caskets.
Skulls and caskets.
Your eyes. We come to the cabin. Blank face, Marissa. Your lack of expression next to Ambrosio makes you strong. Now, we enter the chamber.
I like this director.
Undress.
Apollinaire described the Sod of Juliet as the new type of human, a woman with wings who will renew the universe. Have that strength, that moral power as you stand naked. No shame. Now, the ritual.
Zlok.
Fire. Cold fire. Your breath freezes. 3 human fingers. An active stain. Now, the dagger.
Is this a dagger I see before me?
Dark smoke. A crack of thunder. The ground shakes.
He comes.
The ground is still. Strange music fills the air.
Satan appears.
An unearthly beauty. A fallen angel.
Yevo.
Ta. Gebat neba se.
Zroizi wazi.
Kyutze.
Wuzzy.
Niamzie. Drolzi natsies.
I think we ought to check out this branch.
Lucifer was unhappy to help a monk, but I compelled him. I have exhausted my currency.
Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Cut. Check the gate and let's grab that mother-daughter on Marissa.
Oh, hello. Oh, play it backwards to see what they're saying. That's a really good idea.
$42 apple, take 1.
Wonder if... Yeah, the blood is an option. Okay.
He comes. Music fills the air. Action. Marissa.
Yevo.
Oh, wait.
Sarah. Marissa.
Let's see what we get here.
Yeboah. Yeboah.
Dagagnana bazie.
Zroy zilwazi.
Kize.
Niamzie. Drol zinatsies.
Smoke.
Man. Satan off. Satan away. Okay, so this is where we started. Let's get some of this backwards speak. See you later, Satan.
Seis nanis lord. He is mine.
Ezi.
He's always yours.
Hey, Zadmanan gagad.
Oh, wait.
Sarah.
I'm not quite sure exactly what I got there. Let's see what blood does for us. It's gotta be good. Oh, no. Man, look at this production quality.
And cut.
Could I kiss his face? Would you see that?
Oh, man.
$63 apple. Take one.
Hmm.
And action. Marissa?
Life still exists in this miserable frame, but you are too broken to move. Soon the sun will rise to burn you. Myriads of insects will come forth and drink the blood which trickles from your wounds.
And vampires.
Unable to drive them away.
Because of how dead you are.
Bites and scratches.
Yeah, I guess he's
They
not
will
dead.
fasten upon your sores and dart their stings into your body. It will be exquisite. The eagles of the rock will then descend to tear your flesh piecemeal. They will dig out your eyeballs with their crooked beaks. Even in this pain, you will thirst. For 6 days you will lay here in agony. On the 7th, a storm will come. The waters will burst the riverbanks and flood this plain. You will drown.
Aw,
And your
beans.
bloated corpse will be carried downstream as your soul is delivered to me.
Let's check out an eyeball. Oh. What have we here? Snake earring.
Are you a buyer?
Cut.
Kill sleep. See in 3D, take 2.
The obvious thing to search for is the snake, I guess. So let's search for something not obvious. See where it takes us.
And the camera, and I usually have someone to write all my dialogue, so I'll keep this short. You all have been wonderful, and I'm sure you're probably sick of hearing me talking, so I'll shut up. Thank you, Gino. Thank you, Robert. And Marissa, get up here. And all of you, you've been a marvelous crew.
Rap party, I guess.
This has been my first movie. What a first movie. I feel like I just went through 4 years of film school and acting school and just life in a few months. What a team. Arthur, you were harsh but fair. For everything you put me through, I learned a lot. And your karma is having to spend the next 6 months staring at footage of me while I sleep it off. I hope you see something you like in there.
Everyone, a big round of applause to our star, our gorgeous, la bellissima Marissa Marcel. I love you all, and I'm here only to say that I pay for the bar for the next hour. It is rare that I'm this generous. So please, have a drink and toast to our new friends. To movies. To movies. Cheers.
So let's check out this director next. That's who I want to learn about. Ooh, we also want to learn about that guy, though. Who is she talking to?
This has been my first time working here in Italy, and my first time working with the great Arthur Fisher. I just want to say thank you for trusting me to be your Ambrosio. What a movie. I always say, you can't make an A picture without an A team, and this has been an A team. Look, we took an 18th century novel and made a 20th century picture out of it. That's pretty magical. M.G. Lewis, I don't know if you're up there or down there. Wherever you are, I hope you like what we made. VMO. Arthur, you want to say something? Come on.
All right. What rabbit hole to go down?
As you know, I work behind the camera, and I usually have someone to write all my dialogue, so I'll keep this short. You all have been wonderful, and I'm sure you're probably sick of hearing me talking, so I'll shut up. Thank you, Gino.
All right. Go back to the start. I kind of want to see who this guy she was. Is that her Satan that she was hanging out with here at the beginning? I believe it is. That's the guy that plays Satan, right? Yes. Oh, wow.
And cut. Wings were late again. Well, let's go again.
Okay, this is interesting.
61 Charlie, take 3.
Smoke! And action!
I'm getting rumble.
I'm condemned to die. Save me.
Are you prepared to renounce him who made you and who died for you? Answer yes, and Lucifer is yours.
You ask too much. Take me from this dungeon, be my servant for a single hour, and I will be yours for 1,000 years.
No. I must have your soul.
So what do I do with
Have
Rumble?
Mine and mine forever.
I will not doom myself to an eternity. I will not give up hope of one day being pardoned.
You are infamous to both men and angels. Your destiny is already mine.
Liar!
Hey, take care, Silver Streak. Thanks again for the raid.
Sign this parchment and I will bear you from hence. Pray for luck when they burn you. Pray that the heat causes the skin around your neck to contract and strangle you quick. Granted, the pain is most intense in the beginning, before your nerves have been seared. But these holy inquisitors are skilled at making this last. Sign. The guards are on their way here. You have minutes left.
Okay.
Sign, now take me away.
Hold. Do you freely and absolutely renounce your creator and his son?
I do.
Do you make over your soul to me forever?
Forever.
Without future appeal to divine mercy?
I am yours forever and irrevocably. I abandon all claim to salvation. Now save me, bear me away.
You are mine past reprieve. And I fulfill my promise.
Now!
There we go. The wings are very good. Okay.
61 Charlie, take 3.
Smoke!
So we get back to the rumble bit. So...
Action!
right here I get rumble. Oh wait, no, not quite yet.
For what am I summoned here?
I am condemned to die. Save me.
So I'm getting rumble. What does that mean I need to do?
Action!
So that's where I get the... that's where I get the rumble. Oh, wait! Whoa! What just happened?
For what am I summoned here?
Played this role before.
Ooh.
Better the devil than the other. I do not want your souls. Any of them.
Ooh. Now this is pretty neat. So we found something hidden in the footage. I feel like now we really need to figure out who this is. This feels like priority number 1.
That was a wow. Carl, let Marissa lead things.
Scene 21A, take 1.
What are we seeing now? What's happening?
You already know. Action.
Is it against the rules to make love to a suspect?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. What have we here? Let's see. Go back to the beginning. And then play. How do I play?
Sam making love.
I'd actually make it go full speed again. Right, like this.
To make love to suspect.
Do you think he's an artist? Do you think he elevates you?
Movies are art. He's an artist.
He's a child playing.
Millions watch.
In 100 years.
Okay, so something strange is going on here. Yeah, it turns out something strange is going on in this game.
Percocet, a deadly combination with alcohol and a late night swim. The NYPD have refused to confirm the presence of drugs, stating
What?
they are unable to disclose the details of an ongoing investigation. Her body will be flown back to Los Angeles later today, where we'll head to the county coroner's office for an autopsy. If you're just tuning in, reporting on the death of pop star Maria at the age of 25. We're continuing our coverage with Dr. Morty Biggs, here to talk to us about this.
Uh-oh.
Gary, it's Heather. I know. Gary, I know. Maria's dead.
Hey, Swanveld.
Reset the TV. Going for one more before we break for lunch.
What did I just see?
Scene 55 Alpha, take 4.
Man, I'm engrossed in this. Just like completely here for it.
Maria! Hey, girl.
Yeah, me too. And it is just, man, I want to know what's happening here. Like, if I didn't have to work tomorrow, I think I'd be tempted to play this thing straight through tonight.
Beautiful morning.
It is. Really is.
Yeah, we do have a cat on screen. Why did clicking on the weird demon version of Marissa bring you this scene, I wonder? You know, Sawveld, in this one, you actually pause the film and select visuals within it to search. So, like here, we're back to where we started. So I can go into this mode, and like if I click here, or a watering can, or a plant, or a television, or some apples, a phone, I can use any of those to search.
Which, back how many times?
I can't imagine making this.
We just couldn't get them round enough.
Oh, they think I'm a monster.
Sorry.
No, they love the monster. It's part of the package. Here's what you need to know about this town. Everyone is trying to take advantage of you. Everyone. And the moment you let your guard down, they'll walk all over you. So when I call out the stupid flowers or the kind of water they put in the fridge, it's my way of making sure they know they can't take advantage of me.
Wow.
You don't use your power, you lose it.
Yeah. Maria, I'm sorry. I made you miss your studio time.
It's cool. Don't sweat it.
Hilda, are you decent?
You get the door.
Bye.
Cut. Moving on to the next part. Is Larry ready?
You're so good.
Oh, stop. I love you.
It was, I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, I'm trying to imagine how you, like, think your way through designing a game like this. Like, yeah, what sort of wild corkboard conspiracy theory stuff connected by string is required?
Scene 17, Bravo, take 2.
You know, Sheldorn, a husband getting possessed doesn't seem far-fetched with where we've been.
Back to the right. Head up. Plate is good.
Action.
You sent them back how many times?
4. They just couldn't get them round enough.
Oh, they think I'm a monster.
I think I want to search apples.
Action.
You look hot.
Don't you dare. You have the real thing right here.
Sure. Never saw Heather naked, though.
You want to fuck her?
Well, 2 Marias is better than 1.
Should I ask her?
Really?
Pervert. Can't even tell us apart.
Can't you see this?
But I want to cry when we get it wrong. Oh.
That is definitely Heather. You've never hit that note live.
Fuck you! I'd have to be stupid to pick a double who's a worse singer than me, right?
Smart.
Maybe I should get a fake you, one that's more respectful.
Impossible and one of a kind.
Babe, I could find 10 more of you without even leaving the zip code. You're sweet, though. And it would be time-consuming to house-train another. So stick around.
I love it when you demean me.
Cut.
Ooh, an infinity
Straight
pool.
again. Mark, keep your arm down when Maria kisses you.
Infinity pools are kind of terrifying if they're in the wrong place, right? See some more of this great kissing action. We don't get enough kissing on this stream, so here we go. For all you were like, Jess, why isn't there more kissing on your stream? There it is. What did it seem to want us to look at in this one? Let's see if we can go back to, yeah, beginning here.
Scene 8, Alpha, take 3.
Okay, again, Mark, your eyes are on Maria. She's flirting, but her mind is on the TV. Only when you call out the note does she turn to you. You move back and forth, TV, Maria, TV, Maria. Action.
You look hot.
Okay.
You dare. You have the real thing right here.
That's what we saw earlier. Right. I've been looking at all the feedback I'm getting. You know how occasionally you'll get that little survey that pops up on Twitch? And it's like, what do you like about Decaf Jedi's channel? And what would you like to see more of? And everybody's just like, kissing. I want to see people kissing. It just said, more kissing, people of all genders, in any combination you can imagine, is what we want to see from Jess's stream. And I'm here to try to make it work.
All right, read for scene 1 through 9. We'll just go straight through.
Over.
Let's go straight through.
I'm getting rumbles.
I read for scene
What are the rumbles I'm getting?
Over black.
Final check in 20. Group 3 to the stage. Move your asses.
Interior, backstage corridor, MBA awards. Harried producer opens door into an empty dressing room.
So last time I had rumbling, writing it backwards, revealed secret, questionable things. I guess it's frame by frame.
Over black.
Final check in 20. Group 3 to the stage. Move your asses.
Interior, backstage corridor, MBA awards. Harried producer opens door into an empty dressing room. Closes it. Paper on door reads, Maria. Back into the corridor and jogs. Stage manager going the other direction, followed by backing dancers and crew. Producer's walkie spits in his ear as he fights through the crowd.
This is the biggest night of your lives, so I hope you took your vitamins. The entire motherfucking world is watching.
Back
yeah.
Bright colors harmonize as they shuffle past.
It's the motherfucking music video awards.
Producer sees a production assistant Sue he recognizes. Motions her over.
Maria is MIA. She needs to be mic'd and ready. Go check the second floor. Quick. Wheels up in 20.
On it. Jogs off.
Up.
Exterior, Hollywood Hills mansion, pool, same. The sparkling swimming pool of a luxury Hollywood estate. It's lit up for a party, but only one person is there. Mark, 25, an underwear model type.
Underwear model type.
Poolside, eyes closed. Bare feet and long legs step up to the poolside. Mark opens his eyes.
Nice.
Ready for the show?
Hell yes.
Inside the show?
Oh wait, this is important. Sawvel's requested that because of all this weird demonic activity in the game, that we degauss our screen, try to get rid of some of these eerie magnetic fields. Let's see if we can do that real quick. There we go. Hopefully that solves the problem, but if things get worse, we'll dip back in.
Just tape it.
Are you kidding? I want to watch live.
Kicks him off into the pool with a splash. Interior, Video Music Awards, hallway, same. Our production assistant crashes through a stairwell door, spins her head, can't decide on a direction. Walkie spits.
Sue.
She answers. Go.
Ryan says they switched rooms last minute. She's in room 25.
She juggles her clipboard, scans it.
West B, on the other side of the freaking world. On it.
Better run. Wheels up in 5.
The assistant spins and breaks into a run.
Shit, shit, shit!
Crashes back through the stairwell door. Exterior, Hollywood Hills mansion, pool, same. Maria and Mark splash up out of the water, laugh, kiss. Maria breaks off.
Okay, we need to go inside now.
One more kiss.
I need to dry my hair. I'm the star of the show.
She smoothly dives, glides to the ladder, climbs out. Venus emerging from the pool's mirrored surface.
Wow, what a script.
Top glances over her shoulder.
Chop chop.
Interior, Music Video Awards, West dressing room, same. The back of a woman's head, the same long honey hair as Maria. She's in an intense costume.
An intense costume.
Up her makeup. A heavy knock at the door. It opens to reveal the PA, out of breath.
I'm sorry, Maria?
The head doesn't turn, but the makeup artist rolls their eyes.
Excuse me. Society made doors for a reason.
Okay, but Maria's needed on stage, and we...
Well, you maybe should have thought of that before you put us in the round mirror room.
Sorry, the what?
The last room had round mirrors. Round mirror, round face. Maria only works with square mirrors.
He gives the woman's shoulder a squeeze, and she turns. The face looks just like Maria, but it's not. This is Heather, Maria's double. Heather smiles apologetically before the makeup artist turns her chin back towards him.
Pucker, sweetie. You're not going out there until you look like you blew a Hoover. There you go. Do you love it?
Wow.
Heather looks at her ultra-glam reflection in the mirror, smiles. The poppy strains of Maria's hit song, Two of Everything, start up as... Interior, Hollywood Hills mansion, living room, moments later. Mark calls up the stairs, popcorn bowl in hand.
It's starting.
I'm coming.
Maria comes running down the stairs, now sporting a black bobbed wig. She gives Mark a kiss at the bottom of the stairs. He ruffles her wig, smirking.
Why the wig?
I'm incognito tonight. Wouldn't want anyone to recognize me.
She leads the way to the couch and plops down, gesturing for him to sit with her as the sounds of Two of Us rise.
Oh my god, here we go.
Interior, MVA stage. A spot highlights a bare point on the stage. Other lights hit the point and overlap, turn.
I want a double.
The image of a rose petals overlaid, turning slowly. The lights move apart, and the rose flower unfurls. Then, a spray of petals and smoke, and Heather stands in the center of the flower. Crowd applause. She smiles. Hair hangs in the air. The music cuts, applause abates, crowd intakes breath. Maria clicks her fingers, loud music drops. She struts forward, dancers appear out of nowhere, fall in step.
The two of us, we should have known better. The two of us could be so much better.
Interior, Hollywood Hills mansion.
What would I do if I had a double? This is a great question, M. Zizzy. I think if I had a double, I mean, I'd just go back to the earlier suggestion. Probably, I guess, kiss them on stream. Would that be good content? Would that get me subs? I don't know. Is that something people want to see? I mean, that's the first thing that comes to mind. So I guess that.
Living room. Moments later, song continues on TV.
You look hot.
Don't you dare. You have the real thing right
Now we're doing this table read of the scene we just saw.
Two Marias is better than one.
Should I ask her?
Really?
Play slaps him.
Pervert? You can't even tell us apart.
This is great.
Insert on TV. Heather and her dancers nail a complex dance routine. Heather hitting a high note as she goes.
You and I were meant to get along, but I want to cry when we get it wrong. You and I, on the edge of it all. Hold me close, baby, when we start to fall.
Back to scene.
That's definitely Heather. You've never hit that note live.
She turns to him, amused.
Fuck you. I'd have to be stupid to pick a double who was a worse singer than me, right?
Well, teleporting magician's a good strategy.
One that's more respectful.
Impossible.
You can do the prestige.
Babe, I could find 10 more of you without even leaving this zip code. You are sweet, though, and it would be time-consuming to house train another, so stick around.
I love it when you demean me.
They kiss passionately. Maria peeks at the TV as applause breaks out. Insert on TV. Fans scream from the audience, holding up signs. We love you, Maria, Queen Maria, etc. On stage, Heather soaks it up. Her eyes shine, elated by the crowd.
I love you all!
Interior, Hollywood Hills mansion, bedroom, morning. Heather's voice echoes over Maria waking up hungover in the lavish master bedroom of her home. She looks to Mark snoring beside her in the disheveled bedside table covered in booze and pills. Groaning, she gets out of bed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Pills. Groaning, she gets out of bed.
Uh-oh. So I got a little rumble there. What is the game here? The game element is simply trying to piece this story together. As far as I can tell.
Disheveled bedside table covered in booze and pills. Groaning, she gets out of bed.
So we have this person again. Yes, 3 movies that were never released, and we're putting together the pieces of them while trying to figure out what happened to the lead actress, Marissa, who has disappeared mysteriously. So let's zoom back in on Creepy Lady again. Oh wow, this looks great.
23 apples, take 1.
But now we've jumped way back earlier in her career.
And action.
I love how the soundtrack moves from clip to clip. It's really well done. Yeah, there's a lot going on with this. This is impressive game design. I'm really looking forward to going to a game studies conference sometime in the next year or two and hearing someone way smarter than me give a brilliant presentation about this, because I know it's coming. Oh, nice Boyd.
Ambrosio. It is done. Come down.
Like a cool Assassin's Creed costume he's got going on. Requiesce in pace.
Did the earth move for you too?
They found a really striking actress for this part. It really makes it work well. Huh. So maybe trying to think of what an interesting scene here would be. I guess I could always search her and just see what else comes up. Oh. Another table read, eh? Fun.
Alright, read for scene 25. So this is the key scene where Maria lays it on the line. If we keep it real, the audience won't realize they're being spoken to directly, so we keep the energy between the two girls. Tennis match. That's what keeps their eye on the ball. Okay?
Are you doing both parts again?
Yeah, that's the fun of it.
Interior. Cafe and
I kinda want to see this movie.
And Heather sit over smoothies at the back table.
It wasn't that bad. I'm gonna be in every gossip mag for the rest of the month. I screwed up. So what? They already thought I was self-obsessed. It was funny. They were gonna get something out of you one way or another. You gave me a pet. That makes me relatable. Cheers. You've done so much for me. You've done a lot for me too. You saved my ass with Gary. He's not your boss. He's not, but I gotta admit I need the guy. I just wish he would quit it with the stupid birthday party. $10 million isn't stupid. It's a lot of money. I know. And that Andrew Hessenberg guy actually seems kind of cool. I looked him up on the web. He's friends with George Clooney. I'm sure he's great.
Ooh. Is George Clooney in this?
They think they own me. I mean, what's next? Shopping malls? Cruise ships? The money's nothing. It's not nothing to me. What? $10 million? It's a lot of money for someone like me. The girl who just served us? Everyone else in this cafe? I'd swap places with that server right now if I could.
Ooh, Prince and the Pauper.
I was happier then. It's not easy, like, wanting something, and then you get it, and where do you go? Never gonna sell as many records as last year. Who am I doing this for?
This does sound like an indecent proposal.
Now I'm a fucking CEO. When was the last time I enjoyed singing? It's not that bad. You wanna be me? That's not how this works. Why don't you do it? Party, you can have the 10 million. I couldn't. After what happened on the show, you've done this before. You sing a few songs, smile. You can keep the money, give it to charity, whatever you want. I'll get a weekend in peace, work in my studio.
Now, Zach, you mentioned this is what I could do with my double. When you say that, do you mean set up some sort of fun, like, Parent Trap scenario, or a Prince and the Pauper scenario, or just lots of table reads?
I couldn't. 10 million.
Right?
Ooh, getting paid by people to perform for them. I mean, yeah, that's great. I mean, I'm very into that. Who is this great table read person?
Take off your clothes.
Uh-oh.
Tell me what happened. She didn't die by accident.
She didn't do as she was told. I didn't like that. Will you take off your clothes? Now.
You killed her?
Bitch.
I got a little bit of a rumble here. Wonder why it's rumbling for me here. Maybe just tell me to load the gun? Let's take it a frame at a time. See if there's anything important. As soon as the gun comes out, it's Rumble Town. Oh.
Hey, I think we need to take a break. No. She gasps, scrambles around, reaches. The golden mic is still under the bed. Hand reaches in there, and Mike.
Did you kill her? Why do you fucking care? No, I didn't kill her. My wife did.
Is that Golden Mike?
Didn't she? She's a clever one. Normally she has her boys do her dirty work. Sending you is a novel twist. Never thought she'd hurt me, though.
Where is she? Where is she right now?
She's probably up on the roof, swimming in the pool where she killed that bitch Maria. I'll give you anything you want.
You can't give me what I want.
Ah, beans.
You take the key card out of my pocket, and then you're gone.
Key card. Now it's like Space Quest.
Hey, you okay?
So let's see here. Let's oh wait.
Scene 82 through 83 rehearsal.
Hey, let's just go for this. I'll follow your lead, then we'll run it with Randy to see how to tackle the fight. All right, just take it nice and
Randy.
slow, and we'll break it down from there.
Feel free to hit me. I could take it.
Let me start in the elevator.
Well, imagine having to rehearse being in an elevator.
Don't crap out on me now. Talked a pretty good game back in the car.
You ever fuck in a pool?
I'm sorry. That line is now my favorite line I've ever heard in a video game. You'll have to pardon me for a moment. I'm sorry. This is as good as video games have ever been.
You ever fuck in a pool?
I'm sorry. One more time.
Talked a pretty good game back in the car.
You ever fuck in a pool?
Isn't that where she died?
Yes. Guess that's creepy.
I like it.
Oh.
Someone that famous dying there, fucking there. There's like a thrill to it, all that dark energy. It's like psychic Viagra.
Fuck. You're a wild one. Let me show you something.
Ding. Door opens on the bedroom suite. It's dark. Andrew hits a light, subdued lighting. Bedroom hasn't been touched from when Heather stayed there and looks like a crime scene. Broken glass and bed sheets.
This is where she was staying. I told them to leave it, so it's exactly the way it was when Maria died. It's a new art piece for my collection. I call it The End of Celebrity. Need another drink or something stronger.
Why are you showing this to me?
You said you wanted to feel dark energy.
This just feels sad.
Dark energy is kind of sad.
Maria had a sad life.
What makes you say that?
Something I observed. You make a lot of money, you could go two ways. Either you grow with it, be happy, or you stay small. It makes you sad.
I think I owned this shirt.
I'm sure she thought of herself something.
What if I searched this shirt right now in the game and it somehow brought up like my own webcam footage, and now I'm part of the game and I'm trapped in it and I can't get out, and if I die in the game, I die in real life.
When you get that famous, you're basically a whore.
Is that what happened here?
You want to know if I fucked her?
Tell me what you did to her.
Too bad my name in the menu. That's a great point, Zach.
Just noticed. You look a lot like her. There's something weird going on.
Do you like that I look like her?
Take off your clothes.
Okay, this is where we started. Let's get this gun.
She didn't do as she was told. I didn't like that. When you take off your clothes,
Good. Ooh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Abracadabra, take one.
Ooh, this handsome boy. It's got like some Chris Pine stuff going on here.
They perverted you. She broke you, Carl. Got the lighter? It's the worst thing you've ever done.
Look at those sideburns. Wish I could pull off sideburns. I just don't have the face for it.
Don't burn your fingers. Guts. Let's go again. We got about 10 minutes of light left.
Alright. I feel like we're going to get more out of... We're going to get more out of the burning letter or the ladder than we are out of this actor, I feel like. Ooh, candles. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is problematic. Yeah, just content warning. Oh no. Oh no.
Naughty. Cut. Hard. Can we go again?
6 Bravo, take 3.
And action.
Ambrosio, the holiest man.
Airiest man.
What do you risk by authorizing the novice to stay? She remains your friend and disciple. Her love is pure. She has made no attempt to charm or seduce you. And yet she is beautiful. As beautiful as me.
Blessed Virgin. Freeze. Hold still, Robert.
This is great. I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it.
Inch to the left.
It's a me, Mario.
Perfect. And action. Action.
So we have some rumbly. There's some rumbly action there.
May I kiss your hand?
May I do it sexfully? Wait, I'm not trying to just pause on that. Let's see here. How do I go back more quickly? Go back to Rumbletown. Oops, too far.
6 Bravo, take 3.
And action.
Ambrosio.
Legislation's in the other part of the Bible. I mean, possibly. How do I need to figure out how to get things
6 Bravo,
going forward faster.
3.
How do I fast forward and scrub through stuff? I feel like I knew that an hour ago. And now everything's just moving at regular speed.
Ambrosio, the holiest man.
Tilt the stick repeatedly.
What do you risk by authorizing the novice to stay? friend and disciple. I love it.
There we go. Thank you.
Hold still, Robert.
Yeah, I think here is
Inch to the left.
seeing the thing. That's great. Or if it just wants me to search her right now.
Inch to the left.
Quite heavy love scenes in this picture. Is that something you find uncomfortable?
Well, I think those scenes are there for a reason. You know, it's a part of the plot that feels important. It's not gratuitous. I think the way
I enjoy them. I think more people should try it. Take their clothes off on camera.
How about you, Sophia?
Oh, wow. I'm a good Catholic girl.
Making a movie is about capturing the light that bounces off your skin and recording it on film and then releasing it to the audience in the theaters. When you're sat in the theater, the light that hits your eye, it's part of this chemical chain that reaches back to and touches my skin.
Oh, thank you, Nicole Kidman.
I think in that way, if we make movies that show more of the body, it could be powerful magic.
You make it sound indecent.
And do you hope to do more acting after this? Have you got a taste for it, Marissa?
Oh, I very much hope so.
Cross? I guess I could search the co-star. Let's do a Cross. That sounds like a fun place to go.
If I may excuse myself.
Oops, sorry.
If I may excuse myself. I have some business to attend to before the celebrations. I will return in time.
What is so urgent on feast day?
I promised the late Antonia that I would pray by her body on this day to secure the passage of Mother's soul to her side. She was worried that her mother died without absolution.
A deathbed promise. Well, you cannot break that.
Later, Father.
I'm just blown away by how well made these video clips are.
Maybe start eating the orange earlier.
Okay.
Okay.
53 Charlie, take 2.
Action.
The feast day should mark an end to this string of misfortune. And I am eager to hear your sermon.
St. Clair is close to my heart.
The prioress also wants to use this evening to put behind her the awful business with the girl. I forget her name.
Agnes.
Yes, Agnes. Well, I believe the return to health of yourself and young Rosario is enough to give thanks for.
If I may excuse myself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, everything from the color grading just down to the film stock. They put so much love into this game. Oh. What's going on here?
Cut.
Scene 74, Echo, take 2.
Action.
Man. Martini sounds kind of good.
Cut.
So Martini and yeah.
Alive.
Yesterday, breakfast.
You two were lovers.
He was his own lover. I was his muse. First I stayed because he needed me to.
We should talk some more private. About the station.
Will you drive me?
I'll have an officer drive you. I'll walk you.
We got chemistry.
I'm getting rumbles.
Chemistry.
Can we reset the champagne?
Are you adding?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You tamed fire and then found a way to make it a pleasure. So much. So good.
Oh, wow. So that's interesting. Oh, it takes us back here. What if there's something I'm missing here?
Inch to the left. Turn the camera slightly. Perfect. And
There's external signs of hypoxia, that he wasn't smothered or strangled.
The painting.
No defense marks, no bruises. I'm guessing mask or gag. They took the murder weapon away.
I always do.
Deviant psychology.
Indeed. Well, I'd better head off.
Already?
Allison said Minsky's expected at a gallery show. It's a perfect chance to canvass the suspects. I'll come back after.
I'll be here.
Be subtle, have 10 uncles for bear witness.
Blood, semen, hair, tissue, spittle, urine, feces, vomit. Make sure you enter that book you picked up in the ledger.
Of course, a Mr. Protocol. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not break chain of evidence. Homicide investigation is a sacred mission from God. We speak for the dead out of the voice.
cut! It's fucking great from down here. For fun?
I could do this all day.
Team 3A, take one.
Alright. Keep it loose, Marissa.
This is gonna be fun.
Hey, Grundy, good to see you. Only some obscure nudity so far, but you know, the night is still young. How's it going? Have you played this one? If so, did you enjoy it? Because I am enthralled by it. Like some sort of demon is taking over my body and is making me play it. It's fantastic. I can't imagine trying to put this together. Like, just the process of assembling this design. Hey, I think I have that exact same stool from IKEA.
Everyone below the rank of sergeant, clear the hell out of here. Is that understood? I want no more than 3 cops in here. That's 3 living cops and a dead body. Unless there's more. Bodies, I mean.
Oh, I wasn't...
I'm really chasing that boobs and butts crowd, Grundy, so that's okay. I don't mind if there are a few of those that pop up. I've decided that's where the real growth potential is for this stream. There are only so many Space Quest games, and at some point you gotta find a new audience, right? Boobs and butts it is.
I'm sure you weren't.
There's some now.
So this guy likes tits, huh? I read in the paper he was fucking his model. She's not even half his age.
Genius doesn't age.
Yeah, I bet she did it. It's always the girlfriend.
Forensics.
Sorry, detective.
Hey, culinary.
But nobody listened. It was like a party when I got here. I even got a hold of someone who wasn't with the department.
Well, the department made a pretty good mess all by itself.
I spoke to the neighbor.
The one who discovered the body.
A guy with a
Hey, Squishmas.
So Mr. Minsky was expected at a gallery event, but
How's it going?
So they rang and asked Allison to call in on him.
Be friendly with the victim.
Says he he modeled for him.
I thought Minsky only painted women.
He's got a girl's name. Says he was booked to come around tomorrow at 2 o'clock, so he was expecting to be alive tomorrow.
That clue.
He wasn't expecting to be murdered. Good work.
It's pretty fascinating so far. I am way into it.
Dead, naked celebrity. Paul Goodman.
There's a missing penis, too. You're Mr. Sex Murder.
Sorry. There's a missing penis too. You're Mr. Sex Murder. It's so wonderful. Wonderful dialogue. Uh-oh. Wilco Webb has redeemed incredibly popular movies I haven't seen. The Channel Point Redemption, where I share a very popular movie, either high grossing or just beloved film that I've never seen before in my life, as we play this game that celebrates the movies, the silver screen. I've mentioned before on stream that I've never seen any movie adapted from the work of Stephen King, so that feels like a cheat, but that encompasses a whole lot of very popular movies. You can just kind of run down the list in your head of all those movies I haven't seen. Never seen a movie adapted from a Stephen King work, but how about this? I'll give a twofer. I have never seen any movie in the Lethal Weapon franchise or the Beverly Hills Cop franchise. Two very popular 1980s franchises. Never seen them. Yeah, Galaxy Quest is on that list too.
He didn't bleed much.
I figure the penis was cut off after the heart had stopped beating.
Ah, beans.
The real cause of death was asphyxia. Given the nakedness and penis disfigurement, I say sexual asphyxia.
I got a rumble when they said there was penis related things. The game was rumbling at me. So it wants me to pay attention to this bit.
I figure the penis was cut off after the heart had stopped beating. The real cause of death was asphyxia.
So Warren wants me to use the bloody... I mean, it wants me to use the bloody towel. And not the cut off penis.
Do the asphyxing? He didn't choke himself?
There's external signs of hypoxia, that he wasn't smothered or strangled. No defense marks, no bruises. I'm guessing mask or gag. They took the murder weapon away.
I always do.
Deviant psychology.
Indeed. Well, I'd better head off.
Already?
Allison said Minsky's expected at a gallery show. It's a perfect chance to canvass the suspects.
Like, this is where we started, right? Let's go back to Penis Town. Whoa. What? What's happening?
I say sexual asphyxia.
Whoa.
His imagination was lesser than I thought. Wasn't as great as I wanted it to be.
That's pretty wild. I think he did. I want to see what that looks like.
Well, someone didn't waste too much time. Minsky's body is still warm.
You look different, detective. Did you lose your virginity?
Detective Goodwin thinks that Minsky's ex is in town. Olga Rachnoff?
And here's me thinking this is a social call.
Is he still a cop?
I think so.
Have you seen Olga? I saw her at the Minsky show. She was wearing some special earrings, Minsky originals.
She's Minsky's type. Eastern European beauty queens with nice tits. No offense, Franny. I think I've seen her around.
I've seen her in '88. She sits at the bar and eyeballs everyone coming in.
88.
Oh, you're gonna like this.
Ah, that line. 88. Is it me or is it the line? Club 88. But what's an 88?
Do we need it?
How did I see it in the reads?
We can just pick this up in the close-up, right, John?
Yes, Marissa, cut.
So I guess what's happening at this stage is there's some sort of demon, maybe I guess multiple demons. We've seen at least 2 people who seem to be possessing the forms of others. And I guess they are riding them, to use the language of Gabriel Knight, as they like feast on their talent, their creativity. Oh no, it's Donald Trump.
Well, someone didn't waste too much time. Minsky's body is still warm.
So maybe it wants us to look at this thing, because this is interesting.
Action on that round.
Wander, but let the tide pull you into frame. Action.
Someone here already knows you're dead.
Champagne. The idea of smoking in an art gallery is so hard to imagine.
Are you a buyer?
Not tonight. I'm a cop.
So we've seen a close-up of that scene before.
Marissa? Cut. Loved it. That was a zoom.
I think you got it. Everyone. I think you got it. I think you got it. Everyone freeze. We want to get some room tone before we move on.
Scene 4A, take 3.
I guess we solved this.
Action on that round.
Yeah.
Yet she is beautiful. As beautiful as me.
So back to this scene.
Freeze. Cut.
See what this is all about. Oh wow.
She's dead.
She's dead. Looks sad.
She always looks sad in his paintings. Oh, Christ. What a mess. Get to skip trial at least.
39C, take 3.
Let's break for lunch. We'll go get after it.
Breaking for lunch. Hot set.
Gross.
She must have hid the earring. Fucking hell.
She's dead.
Your arms and close my eyes. Kiss my dying breath. Give me your blessing.
She said to kiss her. Mr. Jones has kissed a lot of women, so you are in safe hands, my dear. Now, in my copy of the script, it says they kiss passionately. If you are not up to the job, there are several men outside who would gladly take your feet and passionately kiss Miss Marcel.
She was still alive. She was beautiful. The choice was made for me. She wanted to know what I was. It was an old. I took her into a farmhouse and devoured her. Her memories are still in here. She hadn't seen much of life, so the horrors of her last years don't.
Wow.
She hadn't yet been kissed. She loved the woods, particularly that patch to the Caillou, which she would stick to her brother's back. In English, it's called Robin Round the Hedge, or Sticky Willy Goosegrass.
Goosegrass.
Her favorite meal was crêpes avec angie, cream and petit noir. Although I don't feel hunger, I still crave them from time to time. Although I don't feel hungry.
This is great.
When I woke the last time, I was.
This is fantastic.
I was weak and confused. I walked down through the village.
You still think art is about ideas?
There's more kissing. That's what this stream's all about now.
He says Olga's been in here every night this week. She usually comes in around 9, so we've got some time to kill. I've got something to help it go down.
That's oil methylecinin.
Oh, wait, what?
Cut.
That was real coke.
Let's go again. Carl, keep it simple. Until he gets the coke and montage, keep cooking much up. Reset on the drinks.
Yeah, that's the exact drug that he mentioned. You got in one.
C23C, take 3.
And action on background.
Action.
So is he undercover at some sort of wild bar here? Is that why we're getting the makeup and the earring? And the leather pants? Well, man, look at those leather pants.
What are you drinking?
Did they have a 12-year-old Macallan?
Never mind, I'll pick.
2 Ferraris, please. And have you seen that Russian girl?
your deviance. Minsky knew you had to become the thing you were trying to understand.
Also, art is an intellectual exercise.
We're getting some rumbles.
Also, art is an intellectual exercise.
It requires distance.
Here we go.
We tried to elevate humanity by telling them the greatest story. How much of it do I remember? Actually remember? How much has been eroded by the retelling? I remember the pain. Well, the performance of it. If what you fear the most is death and pain, we wanted to create the purest image of that. The other one was there. Later they made 2 Marys, but there was really only one. I remember the time in the cave. I was dead, but that passed. The ascension was left to their imagination. I didn't go anywhere. Fear the most is death and pain.
Wow.
To create the purest image of that. The other one was there. Later they made 2 Marys, but there was really only one. I remember the time in the cave. I was dead, but that passed. The ascension was left to their imagination.
Oh, wow. Oh, man, that is some interesting theological content here. Yeah, the fact that the soundtrack is added dynamically is so good. I mean, one of just many really wonderful things about this whole story. Oh, gosh. How do I save a game? You know, I think I've run out of time for the evening. And boy, that's too bad, because I think I could just play this game maybe for hours on end and not lose interest. This was, wow, I'd heard good things about this, but it is out of this world. What a good game and how clever. I'm desperate to find out what's actually happening here. So expect to see me play more of this one very soon. Oh no, I just realized I missed a redemption from Sheldorn earlier. It was an artificial intelligence. Oh no. Oh, Sheldor, don't go. You're still here. Thank goodness. So what we're going to do as part of artificial intelligence, let's go to bean cam mode. There we go. So the way this is all going to work is I'm going to hit up the Mid-Journey AI art robot and feed it this very good prompt. So the prompt was, let's see here. Steven Spielberg making a Teletubbies film noir. All right. Let's see here. So I will feed this in to the to the AI bot, and it will spit out something that I will then share on stream. Oh no, Sheldorn, I'm happy to do this. Where are we going to get the asphyxiation content we crave now? I mean, that's a great question. I mean, you could try Googling it, I guess, but I mean, no guarantees what you're going to see if you do that. But this was amazing, wasn't it? What a fun game. But we got, okay, I see it rendering. I see this great prompt, Steven Spielberg making a Teletubbies film noir. Rendering, what are we going to get? It could be anything, could be nothing. We're at 22%, and right now it's closer to nothing. I don't know if this AI knows what a Teletubby is. It's never seen a Tinky Winky. No, this is going to be really disappointing. I'm sorry you blew your points on this, Sheldorn. I'm afraid you're going to be really let down. I see traces of film noir, but very little in the way of Teletubby that's forming here. We're at 60% though, so a lot could happen in that last 40% of rendering. I'm sorry. Maybe there is something going on here. Oh my goodness. Maybe there's more to this than I gave credit here at 77%. Oh, the suspense is building. Asphyxiation plus smooching content is my new brand. I'm adding it to the bio here in a minute, so just you wait and see. Oh no, we did get a Teletubby. Hold on to your nightmares, because you've got a new one joining the list tonight. We're gonna have a film noir Teletubby coming to town. Oh no. All right, let's see here. I've got it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh boy. Let's see here. Browse is on my desktop. There it is. There it is. What do we think? Is that everything? What is that? Everything you imagined it would be? But some boobs and body doubles. So there you go, Sheldorn. Thank you for redeeming that earlier. I'm sorry I missed it when it happened. But there is your film noir Teletubby. I think on the right is where you can really appreciate what a great concept that was. So there it is. That's Steven Spielberg if you had shot at a Teletubbies noir film. Thank you, artificial intelligence. Okay, I should probably go to bed. I'm getting a little silly up in here. That happens sometimes when I'm playing a really good game. But thank you all so much for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the support. It's been an absolute pleasure. I've had more fun streaming this, gosh, than it's been a while since I've had as much fun with a game as this. So that's definitely a treat. Let's see. Oh wow. So I think here's something wild. Right now, Cobra Commanda, who's a streamer I really enjoy, seems to be streaming live from Busch Gardens, where they're having Hallow Scream. How fun is that? We should definitely raid over and see what's going on at Busch Gardens tonight, right? Everybody loves a good amusement park stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out. That's what happened to Tinky Winky after he got canceled. Thank you all so much. Hey, James Necco, thanks for hanging out. Stalk, good to see you too. I'm going to start the raid and head out of here. I'll be back tomorrow night. Now, theoretically, it should be Marvelous Monday, and I should be playing a Marvel game. But I may not be able to resist coming back for more Immortality. So, we'll see, y'all. But let's go live to Busch Gardens. Everyone take care, and I will see you again very, very soon.